Hey everybody, Logan here. Sorry about the few day hiatus. I told you I'd be really busy. But thank you guys for hanging in there with me. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I'm just giving you a little update before we get into the video. The reason I went a week without posting any videos, I went on a little hiatus, little getaway, little excursion for, well, hit 2-year wedding anniversary, and I finally got my bachelor's degree, my graduation in this year of 2020. So thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me. Sorry I went, like I said, I think it's been about 7 days since the last video. So sorry, but yeah, doing a little follow-up to the last one. A lot of stuff about Cyberpunk 77 has been going on. Oh, should we talk about it? Let's talk about it.
Welcome to Red Bandana Gaming, the channel where Logan will show you everything from gameplay to gear. Their crew is here to take you on a journey through every atmosphere. Releases to news, you don't have to choose. Red Bandana Gaming is here for you.
So before we get any further into this video, I just want to ask you guys, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video, well, if you like it. And, well, before we get in, pause it, head on over to our Teespring, link in the description, and pick up one of these awesome Red Bandana Gaming hoodies. We have sweatshirts and stuff too, but I chose to get these because I like the zip up and down here in Florida. We don't get that cold. We actually did this last week. Got in the 50s. Actually, it was 40s the day I was leaving Orlando. But, yeah, these things work great. And if not, you can get a sweater, the full sweater and the hoodie on top. It's great. Hit that link in the description. All right, so enough self-promotion. Thank you guys for entertaining me. Let's talk about Cyberpunk 2077. So, within the last 7 days, the nonsense, I'm sure you guys are sick about it. I'm really not going to post anything else after this about Cyberpunk just because it's all over everywhere. And the only thing I can say, I'm reiterating the same thing that I said in the last video. I still haven't had any problems. Yeah, I was away, and I only took my Series S with me. I didn't take my Series X because technically the Series S can be a portable console. It's really tiny, fit in a backpack very easily with space. And I hooked it up in the resort and everything. It was cool. But, yeah, I got back, and I've been playing more after I heard about that crazy glitch with the things that look like, well, this is a family-ish channel-ish. I'm kind of an asshole, but... So, you know, the glitch with the thingies all over the place. And apparently, they were in areas where no one would expect. So when I got home, my wife was actually reading that article to me on the way back while driving, and I just could not stop laughing. So when I got home, then I didn't play until the next day. I checked my inventory. I didn't have any. I was like, okay, that's fine. And as I was playing, I was looking. I did not see any. And I'm still playing on the Series X, the Xbox One version on the Series X. I played for another few hours, and still no problems. I have talked to a number of people while I was in Orlando and at a couple of GameStops and whatnot. I talked to people, and I wanted to find out what their issues were. One gentleman I spoke to up there said he didn't have any problems with the Xbox version. They was playing it on a 1X. The only problem, like performance-wise, the only problem they saw was the T models. Quite a bit of the T models. And the little hiccup where it froze just for a few seconds and then kept going. That was it. Had that a couple of times, and they said they were in about maybe 10, 15 hours into the game. Another person I spoke to she works down here at a GameStop, said pretty much the same thing. No issues besides T models. And I was like, all right, I haven't seen any of those yet. So yeah, I was pretty interested in seeing those myself. I actually want to see glitches in the game myself because they're all over the internet. People have been having problems with them. I want to see some. I know that sounds pretty bad, but I haven't seen any. So I want to see some of these glitches, some of these bugs. And then lo and behold, I read something. I'll put it up on the screen for you. That I'll even drop it in the description below or in the links. Just look for it. Cyberpunk developers CD Projekt Red put out a ton of patches for console and PC. Did a lot of fixes, a ton of stuff I didn't even know were issues. So they have been addressing the problems. But it's time to get to the elephant in the room. There's no elephant. Is there? There could be. I don't know. I'm not fat. Okay. So basically, it looks like Sony just snatched Cyberpunk off of the PlayStation Store with no warning. That hurt people a lot. That hurt the people at CD Projekt Red a lot. And the fact that there was no communication from what it seems was rough. And it hurt them quite a bit. CD Projekt Red stock tumbled massively because of this. As of right now, Sony, well, another thing with Sony, they were not issuing refunds, and then they decided to issue refunds after the whole CD Projekt Red announcement. Now, Microsoft is doing the same thing. They are not yanking it from their Xbox Game Store, but they are issuing refunds. So this can be pretty detrimental in the long term in terms of profits of this game, because we all know that within the first weekend of the release, the game made all of its money back. All that 12-year worth of development, it made its money back. It's nonsense. It's crazy. And then the Hurt game. So this is pretty sad. The game is really, really good game minus the glitches and the issues. Gameplay wise, it's solid. At first, I thought one of the parts was a little too convoluted. The part where you have to go through the recording, go back and forth for those of you who've played it, and then scan the room and look for things. Actually, as I started doing it, I was like, that's pretty cool, because you can go in and out of time, move the camera, get into the person's body, and then move out and then search the recorded area. It's a really nifty mechanic. I tend to explore a lot just because I'm a Skyrim or / Elder Scrolls gamer. I've started with Morrowind and went on. I really like open world games where I can explore. GTA is another one. Of course, the big ones. I do really enjoy exploring in games. So I've been walking around the city and stuff like that and looking for things. I have been watching other videos where I've seen I guess you can say the pedestrian density is rather low in I guess the PS4 version, where compared to if you're playing it on Xbox, it's a little higher. I've noticed some large discrepancies in the PC version, but again, depending on what parts you're using, what GPUs, all that other stuff, everything's gonna vary on there. So I don't really talk about the PC version because there is no one constant to be held against. Where with the console, you can always judge it against base PS4, base Xbox One. Then you can say PS4 Pro, Xbox One X, and then, of course, playing it on Series X and PS5. Even though PS5 isn't really doing what the Series X does with it, it's just playing in backwards compatibility mode, so it plays more like... It basically uses everything, the protocols and stuff from the PS4 Pro. Yeah. So there's been a lot of issues, a lot of memes, a lot of horrendous stuff coming out. I personally have been pretty excited about the game. I've been picking up little things. I got, oh, I what are the other ones? I bought 4 more last night. They were on sale at GameStop for $4 a piece, and I bought some, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm enjoying the game. I understand there's a lot of people that are frustrated with it, and dropping $60 on an incomplete game. I get it. I get it, especially in these tough times. So, wanting your money back for a game that you technically can't play or can't play well on your console because you can't afford or can't get your hands on a next gen console to play it well or have a high enough NPC to play it, I understand. I get it completely. So, yeah, there's been a lot of issues. The game is riddled with disastrous bugs. But if we step back and take a look at the console version, not even the console, just the game overall. Let's just take a step back and look at the game. Gameplay is fantastic. Story is off the wall. The environments are. It takes that Blade Runner feel to the next level. It's set in a world that even makes me go, what am I playing? And at some points in time, it makes me a little uncomfortable playing it, but I'm okay with that. It's it's still a video game. It's just I would never expect to see some of those themes in a video game is what I'm trying to say. And I've been playing games for quite some time, so it was just startling to me, but I'm okay with that. It was interesting, and I like to see when companies decide to do something different with their video games, and whether it's story wise, theme wise, gameplay, and CD Projekt Red had a massive undertaking here. I think that this bread could have used a little more time in the oven, but hey, if you're playing it on a Series X, I can say you're playing it, oh well, even according to Digital Foundry, you're playing it the best way possible if you're playing it on console. So, for those of you playing it on whatever platform, PC, PlayStation, or the Xbox, let me know about your experiences in the comments below. Drop them down there. While you're there, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share this video. Let me know what you guys think. I really want to know. I want to see some of these glitches in my own game. I know that's crazy to say, but yeah. And and sorry about the hair. Yes, it's early in the morning when I'm recording this. I know it looks kind of creepy because it just got out of the shower. So that's why my hair is kind of weird looking like this, but that's okay. I know you've been looking at it the whole time. No, so there we go, guys. That is my last Cyberpunk video, unless something major happens. Not like anything major hasn't already happened. Yeah. So I think that's going to be it. I'm not really one, as you guys can see, I'm not really one to talk about doom and gloom. There's enough of that in the world right now, and life's going to be pretty rough for the foreseeable future. So, yeah, might as well talk about some good stuff. And Cyberpunk ain't that bad of a thing. So we got a lot of other good games looking in the future to come out. We've got a lot of great announcements from the games developers and stuff like that. So we've got that to look forward to. So like the Game Awards video. God, the Game Awards were trash. I'm not going to get into that. And yeah, God, dumpster fire. But again, let's stay out of that negativity. We got enough of them bad vibes, like I was saying. But yeah, we got some great games coming out. We got and I got into the what was that? Back for Blood Alpha? Yeah, I got into that. So I'm gonna see if I can download that today and maybe make a video of that for you guys if I'm allowed to. So we'll get into that. But thank you guys so much. Head on over to redbandanagaming.com. Head on over to our Teespring. Get one of those hoodies. Link in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, hit that subscribe button and that like button. That would help. Help a lot, especially that like button and that subscribe buttons. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. If this is the last video you see from us before Christmas, hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. We have a ton of more content coming in the next couple of days before Christmas, so keep an eye out. And yes, you can see my Stormtrooper Christmas shirt. Thank you guys so much. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.